Welcome to another episode of Problematic the Podcast. I got my dog with me. How you been?
I'm chilling, man. What's going on with you?
Life. It be life a little bit, but still here. Uh, see your Splash Brother is out there causing a frenzy.
Yeah. They were really upset.
Who?
Women.
Women are just upset at men for congratulating
Yeah,
Klay, and men are just being funny.
Yeah. Well, some of them really don't like that girl.
I'm not a super fan of Meg Thee Stallion.
I'm talking about because of Tori.
Right.
Oh, that's why you don't like her?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't really listen to her music.
And I think this whole thing is kind of like hypocritical. In her last relationship, nobody was crying when Party was saying all this shit about her cheating.
Yeah.
With like numerous people. That nigga was like, she was fucking producers, DJs, backup dancers, boxers, Olympians. You know what I mean? She was just out there.
That's crazy.
Just yeah. And then when she gets cheated on, it's like we can't even make fun of that. Like the irony, nobody's allowed to laugh at the irony or make crazy jokes. I don't know what's going. People act like they've never been on the internet. Every day they get on the internet. Every day they log on, they'll be like, "This is my first time here."
Look, Klay was a shooter. Shooters gonna shoot.
Shooters gonna shoot. And you skip past that comedy segment that on your phone. You didn't see that joint at all?
What?
With the dude talking about Klay?
Oh yeah, I skipped it. Yeah,
he was just going on about how females were saying that like she brought him up.
That was crazy.
You know what I mean? I seen a podcast. I forget the Madam something, the girl from the UK, and then she doubled back on that shit today and said, "I stand 10 toes down on that. Girls in the UK, we don't know who the fuck Klay Thompson is." She said Nene Leakes is more famous than Klay Thompson. She opened with that.
T-list. Just remember what I was at. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like it depends on who knows you. But
see, your listeners are gonna have to change when you get to other like continents. Because she was saying that they don't know Klay Thompson in the UK. But which was crazy. She even picked up her laptop and looked up like the top 10 basketball players and went down the whole line and mispronounced everybody's fucking name. And then got to Steph Curry and then said, "Oh, I know Steph Curry." How you know Steph Curry? You don't know Klay Thompson.
Probably because his wife.
That's what made that made that clip extra funny to me. Because whose wife? Oh, his wife?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Remember she was on that little that she wants men to catcall her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was like a big deal.
Was Klay seeming like a wholesome guy?
Yeah.
So I guess when she put out that shit that he was cheating, she just wanted his family to know that shit. He was cheating on me.
Yeah, it had to be. You wanted his mama to know that, but you probably wasn't cool enough to like really have his mom's number, but you needed her to know what her son was doing.
That's crazy.
It is. And the crazy thing is, like, once Party was like, yeah, she was cheating on me with backup dancers and all that, bro. It's gonna be hard for a dude to take you serious.
Yeah. For real. He's probably gonna think that, you out there having a good time too, maybe.
Like it's gonna be hard. Like but that's something you gotta deal with. Like you had your fun, bro. Let's keep being fun.
You think it was fun? You think?
Yeah.
It don't look like it's too fun for Meg right now.
I mean, but when she was listen, when you cheating,
they were saying that he was like people were thinking that he was like Russell Westbrook, not Russell Westbrook, Russell Wilson.
He probably was for a little bit, and that dog would be it'd be muzzled up inside.
That's what the dude was saying on the comedy joint. He was like Klay was playing ball in Oakland. He was like, he knew how to talk to a bitch, was popping his collar and all that. So they call me Klay. something like that. He was just, it was funny though. But
man, look, listen, when you're a Splash brother and the other brother is in a committed marriage, you gonna be running through some stuff.
You think?
Yes. First off, bro, it's NBA player.
I'm a Splash brother. My man's is in a committed marriage. I've run through nothing. Don't look at the camera that.
He's not shooting. That's what it is. He's not shooting. But nah, that's like.
Oh, you forgot what you was gonna say?
Nah, any NBA player, bro. The 10th guy on the team. You in VIP in that city, got the bottle service going. You getting some hoes.
Sound like you lived this life before.
Never in my life.
You be hanging out with niggas in the league? Mm-mm. You don't got no NBA friends?
None.
No friends that play basketball at all?
Nope.
Who was the best basketball player when you went to high school?
When I was in high school?
Yeah.
It was a few of them.
Who? Who was like, when you was a senior, what y'all do? Who was the guys?
Oh, like Trinity Burdine, Marcus Dawkins.
Where they going on your list?
Of what?
Celebrities. Oh. Stature from A to Z. You just called Nene Leakes a T-list.
No, I was saying because we made it prominent on who was the T-lister. But those are probably like wise.
We're going to break down Eric's A to Z list celebrity chart for y'all one day.
One day.
Maybe even have y'all.
Y'all can chime in. We that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to put the list out and tell everybody put a person in there. We're going to do Z all the way up.
That works for me.
Well, we can't do Z because that's just like the regular people. That's going to be the people commenting.
Okay.
Z's.
The Z's.
that's
don't. I want people to interact with us and like things, you know what I mean? And you just out here calling them Z-list celebrities and shit like.
I didn't say celebrity. I said disease.
Disease is damn near nobody.
Why do people not want to be nobodies?
It's not that people don't want to be nobodies. Nobody wants to be called a nobody. Some people want to feel like something. Some people have main character syndrome.
That's the problem.
We could be talking to main characters out there.
You be the main character in your own book. You don't got to be the main character in my book.
That's not a main character. That's not how that works.
Yes, it is. Be a main character in your book.
It's not. They're gonna come and make you part of their story too. No. You're gonna be in their book.
I can be in their book. I'm not gonna be the main character.
You're not.
Exactly.
They're gonna make sure that they're the main character, but you're gonna be in their book. That's how it works.
Yeah, but I don't like.
It's main character syndrome. You can be
your coworkers are in your book.
Yeah.
And they nobodies now. Them dudes that used to work.
I'm just saying they don't. Nobody wants to just be called a Z-list.
It's because
that just sounds terrible.
No, it's because
you ever seen an episode of The Office where they found out the new manager, they found out his list? He had a list and he just had people on one side and some people on the other. And he didn't have, it wasn't categorized.
It wasn't labeled.
It wasn't labeled at all. So they were freaking the fuck out. And he invited one side to lunch with him.
That's the side he likes.
That's what he said when he got there. Like, yeah, those were the cool people.
Yeah.
And
there's some non-cool people.
Some people at the cool table felt like, yeah. Some people felt like, I wish other people could be here. Why did I get like this? I guess they have like imposter syndrome. And then there were some people back at the office like,
I should have been at the cool table.
I should have been at the cool table. Why wasn't I? Woe was me. They were sad, down. Am I not cool? Like, what's wrong with me? Type shit. You know what I mean? That wanted to be there.
See, that's the problem.
Nobody wants to be a fucking nobody. I don't remember anybody that was back at the office that was cool with being there. I gotta watch the episode again. I haven't seen it in a while, but they were, you know what I mean? That's how it was. You
Yeah,
can't
but
just be calling niggas nobodies. What's wrong with you?
listen, bro. Strangers are nobodies.
Who?
A
Strangers?
stranger is a nobody.
A stranger is a very different thing.
I don't know. Motherfuckers don't like the truth. That's what it is.
You think convenience has made us soft?
Yeah.
How so? Why?
Bro, first off, I don't want to say like recently. Motherfuckers been soft for a long time.
It's a trickle down thing. You know what I mean?
Nah.
They remove certain things and start mislabeling certain things, and then
y'all don't understand.
Oh.
People used to have to ride around on horses. Imagine you get out of work, you got to ride home 5 miles on a horse.
I feel that.
I
don't feel that, but
that is super inconvenient, bro. You come outside after work, a 8-hour shift, and your horse is dead.
Dead.
Just at the stable. Hey man, we don't know what happened to the horse. Now you got to walk 5 miles home after work. You can't even motherfuckers don't even live close to your direction. That's convenience.
You giving your man's a ride if you got a horse and he don't?
He got this sideways. He got sit sideways, bro.
Say if he lived like as far away as me and you do. You
nah.
You ride it to to where I live to grab me.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Your horse to take me to my job.
You don't even got to finish going, bro. No, I'm not. Absolutely not, bro. I'm not. No way.
That's not.
Listen, if you would be like, I'll do that do it for your friends, bro. Nah. Not on a horse. Nah.
How about if you had like a carriage and like 2 horses?
Nah.
That's like a fucking Waymo. You don't even gotta drive.
Listen, you be seeing how slow the fucking horse and carriage goes on the side of the. Nah, I'm cool, bro. That's an extra 2 hours out of my day picking you up and taking you back home. Nah.
What are you doing in that time period? There's no TV, no nothing. You probably, I don't even know what niggas did for work back then. I played Red Dead Redemption before. What's the niggas doing? Robbing each other and shit. Doing all kinds of nut shit.
Nah, because now, see, if I'm a criminal, I'm just gonna steal you a horse. You gonna get back in the game sooner or later.
That's crazy.
But shit like that. Like, yo, bro, a remote? Imagine you had to get up and go through 800 channels, like, to try to find something to watch.
I remember when I was younger, my aunt had one of those TVs, and my grandma, they had older ass TVs.
Yeah, but you see, that's only like
that TV was probably older than my aunt for real. But that's what we listen. I watched Dragon Ball Z on a black and white TV.
But you see what I'm saying?
I didn't even know what color them niggas was for the longest. We always knew Piccolo was green though. Even on black and white TV, I could tell that nigga was green.
Yeah,
like that nigga green.
He green as hell.
But
it was only like 7 channels, maybe 12.
No, there was more because there was 2 knobs, right? So,
like 1, 2.
One will get you from like 1 to 12, and then you turn it, and the other one will get you from like 13 to 24.
And then you turn it again, and then so on and so on.
It didn't go that far. There was probably only like 3 knobs.
Oh, okay.
Up there.
But you see what I'm saying?
That was probably a more advanced version of that old ass TV.
Now imagine you trying to find HBO and that joint on channel 300. And you got like instead of
what TV was like that?
Huh?
What TV was like that?
The TV, I'm saying like convenience of like having a remote.
Oh, man.
Like shit like that. Like, yo, imagine I have an air conditioner and heat.
Okay.
Shit like bro, we're spoiled. We're spoiled as hell.
We are.
Like, I'm telling you shit. We could have grew up in a way worse era than this. I'm talking like that.
What, like that? Like that time you still going back to the Cowboys?
I'm talking, yeah.
What about the time before that?
They was chilling. We was hunting and you was a hunter or a gatherer. That was probably lit.
I don't think that was lit.
Nah, that was lit. You had to go. We having a party.
So you be outside half naked in the cold, trying to chase down.
They wasn't
buffalo.
They was doing what birds do. When it got cold, they walked down south.
You was walking down south.
If that's what the whole tribe is doing,
walking.
We not walking
down south.
One straight shot. Nah, you go set up camp
every day, waking up and just walking down.
Nah, they wouldn't do it every day. I'm sure they was hanging. Bro,
you see that dude from Philly that's walking to California?
That's a long walk.
You think that niggas haven't done that before back in the day?
Yeah.
He's doing it for
probably not like.
Well, I feel like we about to talk about this on the last episode, but he's making it pretty far. He just got hit the other day
by a car.
Yeah,
that's it.
Somebody, one of his he got hit by a car that was following him. Because I seen the video at first, and I'm like, damn, that car was right behind him, and it looks like they just hit that nigga, and it looked like he was the way the video he got hit by somebody who was following him on Twitch. Like I guess just somebody just following him and telling him and making sure that he's safe. Somebody hit them and pushed them into him. But I didn't see him explain that until a day later. So when I'm watching the video or the clip, because I don't follow bull, it just looked like he was walking kind of slow in front of the car, and the car just said "fuck it" and ran the nigga over.
Nah, that's the end of my walk. My journey is over.
It's not the end of his. He didn't. He said he got some neck pains, some ankle pains, or something like that, and he's getting back up and he's out there.
Nah.
He stayed in hotels and shit along the way, so I know he got some bread. He's not doing this for.
I'm sure he got a sponsor,
some type of sponsor. He's streaming, so niggas just sending him money. But he wants more.
Ain't no way. Not ever to get hit by a car. If your goal was to walk across and it was a good walk across, cool. Get hit by a car, it kind of throws a wrench in
the plans.
Yeah,
that makes it unsafe. Why is he taking like the highway?
You want him to walk through like the woods?
Yeah.
Some of the places don't have service. Like, you're just gonna lose out on him streaming.
Okay.
That's probably why he's on the highway.
That's why he's on the highway, because it's open. That's fucking dangerous.
Man.
I'm thinking like some highways have like a little side where it's kind of cool, you probably be all right, and then some don't.
Yeah,
for a long stretch of highway, they just don't. Like the middle, you're not safe in the middle of that or nothing.
You gotta find like the walkable path. There gotta be like you can get from the East Coast to the West Coast walking safely.
No, I don't think there's a trail for that.
Not a trail. I'm talking about like I can walk.
But I'm saying though, even that, you think he'll lose service on the trails? Probably. Those are like wooded areas.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like this walking. Like, all right, I know if I take this little highway, I can walk this. It's not gonna be me next to a barrier and I can feel car wind real close.
You're feeling car wind every. I don't know how he's doing this shit.
He got hit already, so
the Lord is with him.
Yeah, somebody's with him.
But he's tough. That's a tough nigga. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing that. Nah. I don't care what I believe in. I can't do it. Why am I walking to California? To raise money for what? For who? And why? Again, everything's gonna lead back to why. It's gonna upset me.
Yeah.
I think that like instant gratification these days removes people from like accountability.
I can see that.
Because people don't have to like you in your real life. You can pick up your phone and make yourself seem like a likable person and get 134 hearts. 10 hearts.
So you're nobody in real life.
12 hearts.
And as somebody on social media.
Z-list. But still, that people really feed off of that kind of gratification. It's not uncommon.
The problem is
you know what I mean? For people to be shit in real life, and then they are the coolest online.
Nah, you know what it is? Because people don't judge people.
Who don't judge people?
A lot of people.
Oh, you think that we listen, we don't judge shit is real?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, niggas get judged.
No. Listen, you can say some dumb shit online, and people be laughing because they think it's a joke. Some of these people are really dumb, and y'all just try not to judge them because, like, maybe they're not being funny. Some of these people are really dumb, and y'all need to start calling them out on that dumb shit. Bro, there's people online. You see some shit that they say, you be like, "Yo."
I just want to know what you seen today that got you this far.
No, nothing. I'm just I see shit all the time, and I'll be like, "This shit is dumb," and then it just be more dumb people like egging it on. It's like it's weird.
What is that brutally honest shit though? Like, you can't be brutally honest with everybody. Some people consider that honesty like disrespect.
It's not. It's how you say it.
Bro, you could be.
It's how you say it.
Constructively.
No, it's how you say it. I'm telling you, it's all about how you say it.
It's sometimes, listen, sometimes it's how you say it. I understand that. A lot of times it's how you say it. In more cases than none still, it's how somebody receives it.
Not
because they be, I didn't like what you said, and you could have said some people just aren't going for anything.
If you go to your friend's house, she'll look crazy in there. And you gotta dust this place up, dog. That's cool. You walk in your friend's house and be like, damn, your house dirty as shit. You see what I'm saying, nigga? That's a whole, you saying the same shit, but the other one, that hurts. That hurts my feelings. My house dirty as shit? Damn, for real?
But if you gotta dust up, I'm probably not gonna say nothing. If your house, house is dirty as shit, I'm probably gonna say, dog, what's going on in here? This is dirty as shit.
And that, if they both dirty, but that's your man's, he might be going through something. Nigga that's lost his mom, like, you know.
You're right. People before you even said it, I was like, nah, because the only reason I ever seen people do some shit like that, they be depressed.
That's why, like, somebody can go through some shit, bro, and it's like, you going to check on them, you see like, damn, like, you all right, man? Like, let's clean this shit up, like, let's something like that. But if you go in there and be like, nigga, your house is dirty as fuck, what the fuck? You want somebody to scream like, damn, you got roaches everywhere. Like, they scream like, damn, hey, you got roaches, bro. Like,
that's not, but it's just, I don't know, it's intent versus impact. The intention is not for me to piss you off, but how I said it impacted your feelings so dramatically.
Yeah,
it sent your depressed ass into more of a depression. That wasn't the goal.
It usually never is. But like you said, it's gonna be the two things: how you say it and then how it's received.
You got dust up in here, dog. All right, I'm gonna start saying that. I got that. Yeah, got that from you. Not that any of my friends have like dirty ass cribs. I was just watching a video the other day about it was a carpet cleaning guy, and he dumped some water out from shoes in your house. People who wear shoes in the crib versus people who don't wear shoes in the crib. Now, you can almost drink the motherfucking water he cleaned up off the carpet for people who don't wear shoes in the crib. The nigga was just pouring out clear water. It was a little murky.
There's still mad skin up in that shit.
I'm just saying you could drink it by the way he poured it, nigga. Like, not like a nigga would actually drink it. But the wearing shoes in the crib, that shit was black. That nigga was pouring out motor oil. Yeah. Real shit out the vacuum, out the wet vac joint. That shit was dirty. It was dirty. There was debris. It was like, this is nasty. Niggas can't wear their shoes in here, and we got to get a new carpet because the old one can't get clean. That's done. Imagine like public buildings and shit that don't get their carpets cleaned.
Bro, I just seen a video of somebody doing they put a sticker on the escalator handle, and they just wiped it, and that shit was like dirty. I was like, ugh. But to the defense though, it was like, you're not really wiping your hand on that shit. You're just kind of holding it in one spot. It's still dirty as shit, but.
Yeah, did you hear this though? I'm thinking about like that. Nobody even goes to these joints and like hits it with like a little bleach wipe or nothing during the day. Clorox had like a recall. Clorox and Pine Sol, I think it was, had like a recall on some shit because there was a bacteria growing in one of their shits, and it was on the disinfectant wipes. Was just, you niggas was just wiping and spreading bacteria. They wasn't cleaning shit up.
That bacteria. What bacteria was it? 'Cause that's a real nigga.
Whatever it was, it wasn't the 99.9% that it disinfects. It was that point. It was that 0.01 nigga. It was like, nah, nigga, that nigga's he's a fucking Viltrumite.
Yeah, that nigga
smearing that shit
real.
Across. Like, what you mean the bacteria is on the joint? I don't want to talk like too much about that. I might be saying some false shit, but all I know is them niggas had an issue. They was recalled and they wasn't, really. They documented everything being fucked up, but never told anybody until it got like found out.
That's how it be. Sometimes you gotta let niggas find out shit of their own.
What if a lot of niggas would have died? That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing. Like your shit that you have is not.
Was it killing people?
I don't know. It could have. I think. I hope not.
That joint was probably like a regular ass little joint you always got in your hand anyways.
Oh man, I think that I got a little joint in here about therapy speak being weaponized, and it's just about
narcissists,
gaslighting, triggered boundaries.
What is the actual definition of a narcissist?
Apparently it's like a real mental disorder. It's not like something that you could just say, hey, you're a narcissist. I don't think that works for people. Are you gonna look it up?
Yeah, it says a narcissist is an individual with an excessive sense of self-importance, a profound need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others.
I'm definitely a narcissist.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
I'm definitely a narcissist. Damn, read that again.
An individual with an excessive sense of self-importance, a profound need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others.
Yes, I need you to like me, fuck you, and it's all about me.
Said they are characterized by arrogance, audacity, entitlement, often exploiting others to satisfy their own needs.
Damn. My girl be right. We might have to kill this whole segment.
Bro, they just made up a word for somebody loving themselves.
That's what it sounds like.
It's basically like man, like a man that
loves syndrome.
A man that loves himself. Nah, that's a man that loves himself. Narcissist. That's what y'all did. I have never heard them like, this woman is narcissist. It's always men, bro. It's always men.
I feel like that was a really, really general ass description. I always thought it was worse than that. That sounds.
You see what I'm saying? That is like some normal shit for like, that's regular shit.
I related to that too much.
That shit is regular shit.
That's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, that's like code word for this nigga loves himself too much, and I don't like that.
I've been thinking that people just be saying that shit to sound right in conversations.
No.
But at the end of the day, if they've ever said that to
me,
that
shit is like the zodiac, bro. If you read your zodiac, that joint be mad fucking.
Oh, it's just you could change them shits. You could my fucking horoscope for one day could be yours the next week.
Exactly. Like it's very, very.
Whoever writes horoscopes, man, like when they was letting people write horoscopes in the paper, that probably wasn't the easiest job. But that wasn't no motherfucking job. Who makes them shits up? Somebody makes them up. You know what I mean? The horoscopes don't come from God.
Nah, yeah.
There's a nigga writing that shit somewhere.
Somewhere. Same nigga that making fortune cookies.
There you go. Damn, that's crazy. People really believe some of that shit though too. You got any weird superstition? What do you believe? You don't believe in nothing, huh?
Nah, I'm like. Yeah, nah, I can't think of nothing off the top of my head.
Did you jump a broom at your wedding?
No.
Why'd you say it like that?
I didn't even know that was a real thing.
That's what niggas do. They jump the broom. And they be having the brooms hanging up in the crib.
That's why they be having brooms hanging up. I thought that shit was just like regular ass decoration.
You stupid as shit. What the fuck is that decoration? It's a broom.
Bro, I don't know. People be having weird shit in their house.
Oh shit.
That.
So your parents didn't have a broom either, huh?
Nah.
Damn. That's funny as shit.
I did not know that's what if you don't jump, what happens?
I have no idea.
I thought that.
I don't think it's about not jumping. I think it's about like tripping when you do jump. I think you jump and they might like sweep it under your feet.
So if you trip on the broom,
your marriage might not last long or something. I don't know.
If
it's a black thing. Yeah, listen. This is gonna make us sound terrible.
No, could not.
Listen,
if you
man.
Trip on the broom,
all the hoteps and the super positive black Negro crew, they just dumped us. We're out of their algorithm right as soon as I post this because we don't know what jumping the broom is for real.
No, I know that meant I didn't know that it was an actual thing. I thought that was just like, ball and chain, like something like that, like a saying.
I typed in jumping the broom. This shit is gonna pop up a movie.
See?
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was just getting married. I didn't know that was a real.
Nah. Jumping the broom is a wedding tradition where a couple jumps over a broomstick to symbolize sealing their marriage, sweeping away the past and stepping into a new life together. It originated in West African traditions and was commonly practiced by enslaved African Americans to mark marriages that were not legally recognized.
See, because they wasn't having weddings.
They were slaves!
Not having weddings. It wasn't. That's what I'm saying. That's why they was doing that. That's the motherfucker seen them do it and I was like, oh, they all married now. Bro, we had a wedding, man. Nah.
It comes from West Africa.
I ain't never been to Africa.
West Africa.
That's not Africa?
Yeah.
I ain't never been to Africa.
Get there.
You been to Africa?
Never.
You see what I'm saying?
I just seen Akon saying that when white people go over there, they got to get a shot. He was like, if you black or Puerto Rican or Latino, you don't got to get one. It's already in your blood.
I don't know, because when them motherfuckers be coming to America, they be having that shot on their arm.
No,
He's lying.
I believe that.
No, Akon's lying. Because I know a chick that, what's it called? My stepsister went to Africa and she had to get that joint.
So you had a sister that went to Africa and go with her?
No.
What'd you go to Africa for?
Broaden her horizons, I guess.
And you wasn't with that?
No.
Did you congratulate her? Like, oh, shit, Africa.
Yeah. Oh, shit, Africa, cool.
You ain't that's not on your bucket list?
Nah.
Why not?
I mean, traveling, of course, but to be like, I want to go to this exact spot in Africa.
You don't got a cool Africa travel destination? You should look one up and go.
Maybe. Think about it.
I don't want to go do the type of shit that Jay-Z and them shit was doing. I want to go to a fun part of Africa and do fun things.
We got to figure out the fun part of Africa.
Jay-Z and them went to Africa and they wanted to show niggas poverty beyond our wildest dreams. I want to go to Africa and go to the parts that got his ring cam on.
Yeah.
I want to go to Africa I want to go to Wakanda pretty much, the cool part where the city life is. You see some of them Africans I be seeing doing them terrible skits. There you go, Johannesburg. That sounds like South Africa.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's somewhere else. It might be South Africa.
Listen, man. Africans is now done with us,
bro. Nobody outside of America really be banging with Americans like that, anyways.
What you mean? Johannesburg is a city in South Africa. Okay, so we back here with the Africans.
I know, yeah.
It's saying right now, if we want to get there, it's $2,266 right from Allentown.
Allentown to Africa?
Allentown to Africa.
Nah, there got to be a layover. I don't trust that.
19 hours, 41 minutes. Oh, Expedia talking about some round trip starting at $167.
To Africa?
To Africa.
Nah.
From Philly.
I'm not going to put you on a paper plane. They're going to put you on a paper plane.
We're going to Johannesburg. May 14th. What was that? May 14th and coming back the 21st. Probably have to leave the 20th. Listen, this shit is 28 hours though. They got one.
That's because you got to stop. They're going to stop in the middle of the bottom of the ocean.
This nigga is the bottom of the ocean. Canada Express. So they probably going to Canada and then to Africa.
Yeah, nah.
What's the longest you ever been on a flight?
I think like 5 hours.
Yeah, so a 19-hour Africa trip ain't doing it for you, huh?
Nah, I'm just going to do what Drake did.
What? Oh, okay. Sometimes I be forgetting what he's doing.
Yeah.
And women and drugs. Drake probably lived the life that Future rap about for real.
Yeah.
Be super influenced outside doing drugs. What's up with our Am I the Problem segment? You reading that today?
Yeah. Let me get to it.
I got it if you feel like you're about to stumble over some words and stuff.
I didn't read that definition good.
You're perfect. You're an excellent reader. If you couldn't read, I wouldn't have you reading shit on it. You ain't about to have me over there editing shit to make you sound good. Fuck out of here. You just have to die in the comments.
Yeah.
And learn to step it up.
So die in the comments is crazy. See? But I wouldn't care because I know some of y'all can't read good either.
Right.
It says, am I the problem for going on my birthday trip instead of my aunt's funeral?
Before we get anywhere, I love my aunties. So
I do too. But
not that one that you didn't let on have your Facebook. You don't love her.
I do.
He's lying.
But 3 Facebook's account that's too many. Nah. I don't save phone numbers anymore.
So you got to save 3 Facebooks.
No, because you know why? Every time I say somebody's phone number, they get a new phone number.
Damn.
Every time.
When did you start this? I used to be one of those people. Same phone number I probably had about like 5 phone numbers in my life.
Bro, I had 3. And one of them was my house phone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, I've had about like 5, 6 if we include my house phone. 7. I think I even had like 2 different house phone numbers.
I have the same number since I was started paying my own phone bill.
I have friends responsible like you.
Yeah.
They say it's a terrible thing though. Like you should change it every couple of years for your personal security, because people are gonna call your phone and
they're gonna talk to my voicemail.
Yeah,
I don't answer my phone. You better throw me a text. But
it's almost like your phone don't even tell you that it's a spam call anymore or something. That's how they're acting.
Oh my phone. You don't be all open spam calls.
to the bucket.
Yep. But it wasn't a regular aunt.
It wasn't a regular aunt?
A great aunt.
Explain, what's a great aunt? Your grandma's sister?
Yeah.
Or is it your great grandma's sister?
I don't want to go through all of the.
Is your great aunt your great grandma's sister, or is it your grandma's sister?
Your great aunt is your grandma's sister.
Okay.
Because your aunt is your mom's sister.
No. But who's your great? If it could be your great grandmom's sister.
That I would like. That's my. I'm not going back that far.
I'm just asking. All right. So,
but
your great aunt. You're right. It's the sister of a grandparent.
The great aunt passed away, and they had a trip planned, and they thought the funeral was going to be sooner.
You're supposed to read it.
I don't want to. It's it's a lot of talking about stuff. Like you could have cut a lot of this short. So my great aunt died a couple weeks ago. She had been sick for a while, so it wasn't really a surprise. I was thinking her funeral would be a week or 2 after she passed, but it won't be until the 16th of May. My birthday trip is supposed to be the 13th to the 16th. I booked the hotel rental car for the trip a while ago. The hotel, basically they will lose, say it like this, it's a bunch of, they will lose money if they cancel it. They didn't book the flight. They were trying to see if the prices went down. Their cousin was going to go with them. Their cousin backed out. She was thinking about getting the flight back a day early, but the prices for that are doubled. And it was like, they still want to go on the trip, but the mom said it would be selfish. That she'd been looking forward to this trip. She had a rough start to the year. And she said she would help clean out the apartment to make up for it. Would you go to your great aunts?
I don't even have a great aunt.
Grandma don't got no sisters? Brothers? Great uncle? Great uncle funeral? That or South by Southwest? Like,
what's up with you? Damn. Nigga put the most recent trip on a nigga.
Because that was a week long. Like, that's like a dang. I could miss out.
I could take, because the funeral is just one day, so I could miss a day.
What if it's in the middle of it?
Oh, if it's in the middle of the South, by
So you gotta go. Have to
so I gotta cut my shit short.
Short, yeah. Either way, like you gonna go late or you gonna come back late. I mean, you gonna come back early.
How close am I to this great aunt?
You see what I'm saying? Like, I would probably pass.
I don't like funerals anyway. I would hold you.
I would pass on that.
What, on a funeral?
Yeah, they gonna have to know what my heart is.
So they not the problem for that?
Mm-mm.
The mom is wrong?
I mean, the mom is right.
You gonna piss your mom off?
No, the mom's right. It is selfish, but you have the right to be selfish.
Okay. I like that.
Especially like I'm having a bed, like yo,
so
bro.
You don't get to dodge being called selfish. I'm gonna do this selfish thing.
Yeah, yo, bro. If I'm having like a rough time at any point in my life, and I'm like, yo, you know what? I booked myself a trip. I need to get away from here for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And
somebody dies.
Don't say like not just somebody.
Your great aunt.
My great aunt dies, bro. I'm still going on this trip. Like, I don't even really. I probably didn't know her like that. If I'm not willing to cancel my trip for this.
Right.
Like if I got to even think about it, then nah. Grandma, aunt, uncle, something like that, I probably would cancel the trip. Depends on how close we was.
I feel that.
But go on the trip.
Yeah, I can't say that this person is a problem for real because I don't have any great aunts. I have great aunts that I love, but I don't have like an actual great aunt, great uncle. My grandfather had brothers.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you like once you
but
get,
I don't even really know them. You know what I mean?
You see what I'm saying?
Like,
it's like I think I have maybe one,
and I can see how your mother or your father would be closer to those people than you are.
Yeah, that's her aunt. That's your mom's aunt.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like you being upset with your kids that they not that upset that your aunt died.
Right.
It's like, yo, I don't even know her like that. I seen her 2 times.
Well, my son knows my aunt on my mom's side.
Yeah, but does he like?
Mm-hmm. She gives him candy every time. Like,
oh, okay, but
we have like a.
But you see, but you're
like
close.
A meal.
But you're close with her.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like, if your son was grown and she passed away, and he was like, "Dad, I got this trip booked," you'd be like, "You better."
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna talk to him about it. I'm gonna say the same thing that mine said. You're mad selfish, or whatever. I can't control your life. You got a trip booked. Like, what do you really expect me to do?
Okay to be selfish sometimes, bro. Like, be narcissistic.
Narcissistic?
Yeah, I could not say it, bro.
I
even thought in my head like
narcissistic is crazy. So now we done lost the pro-blacks, the Africans, and people who can say narcissist.
It wasn't narcissist. I can say that. I couldn't say the other
Narcissistic.
Say it again. No, don't say it slow. Say it regular.
Don't talk to me like
that. Nah, you was about to hook on phonics to me, nigga. Nah, I gotta hear it regular first.
You need that kind of help for a second.
I can say it in my head slow like that. I can't get it out, bro. Say it.
Narcissistic.
Narcissistic. It still don't sound right. Maybe it's me.
We're out of here. This nigga playing games.